Yeah, and last one here. We're gonna wrap it up after this because it's kind of a follow-on question, but a good one. So, what are the best practices to get more reviews? Are there any black hat methods? So, I'll start out real quick. Yes, there's always black hat methods. Like, you can do all sorts of shit that's against terms of service, illegal, unethical, or that just is something you should or should not be doing. I'll leave it up to you. It's incredibly easy to find out ways to do that. But the best practices to get more reviews, I mean, the one I love is just a lot of times businesses forget to ask people and ask people if you've got a good service or a good product. It's not hard. People don't mind sharing their opinions, right? Everyone loves to share their opinion. So ask them to write a review. And then beyond that, all I'm going to say is make it easy. If you've got a follow-up email, include a link. Say, hey, we'd love it if you'd share your impressions here. We love the feedback. Let everyone else know. Make it easy and tell them what you want. Beyond that, Marco, what do you think?
So the best practices for me is exactly what you said. And one of the best ways that we have found is right when that person is face to face with whomever, salesperson, service provider, whatever, and then tell them, oh my God, you saved my life. I don't know what I would have done. Really, here, send the link. Can you mention that, please, on mention our company, and you send them the link to give you the review, like right there. Don't wait. Don't wait, because if you let that cool off, then I don't have time. I have to go cook. I have to go clean. I have to. But right there, while they're talking to so what did you think about it? And so, can you tell me more? But while you're doing that, can you just go here and kind of like type it in, and let other people know that you did appreciate our service? It works. It just flat out works because they're right there.
Sorry, Marco. I just want to hop in and say that I've got a real life experience of being on the other side of that in the last week.
Okay.
I did Instacart order. They bring the groceries here. I was busy. I couldn't get out. They drop them off. And the guy, I'd never had someone do this. He's like, hey, thanks. Hope you have a great day. By the way, if you could leave me a review, it'd really help. And like, I'm 50-50 on whether or not I leave a review just because I'm busy or I'll forget or I swipe the notification. But it stuck in my head. And I'm like, that guy asked me, right? Reciprocity. He did a good job. He did what he was supposed to. So, went and gave him a review. And I'm like, damn, that worked.
Yeah. Now, are there black hat methods? I hate the word black hat, because it's something, I think it's something that Google made up for anyone that goes against their terms of service. And guess what? Google goes against its terms of service. So Google is black hat. By the very definition that was set up for black hat SEO, or however you want to call it. So what I say is, I am the unrepentant spammer. I am an unrepentant manipulator. I will manipulate anything to get the results that I need. I cannot afford to wait for Google to take its sweet time to come crawl my website and decide where it's going to position me or whether it is. Because it could decide, yeah, we don't like it well enough. I need to know right away that what I do is going to have a positive effect for my client or for myself, or else why do it? And then when I realize that there's no such thing as a black or white hat, you either manipulate or you don't. And if you don't, then you're leaving yourself at the mercy of someone that's telling you, do as I say, not as I do. Google is one of the worst offenders of its terms of service, including manipulating search results. And that includes making it known in one of the patents how it is that they manipulate the results. Come on, man. But you don't. But they'll say publicly that they don't. But it's in a patent. This is how we can change a seed site or a seed set. Not going to get into that, too technical for this. But just so you know, no such thing. Go and manipulate to your heart's content. Go and spam the web to your heart's content. Get results. Again, train, apply, make money. Get someone to help you and train that person to apply and help make you more money. Lather, rinse, repeat.
Definitely. Chris, any last parting comments on this about reviews?
Well, reviews less. I mean, like, as you said, like, you just gotta ask, but like, you also need to have like a proper system set up. So to make it easy, to make it less complicated, right? And like a review is not just on Google itself. It can be on Trustpilot. It can be on Yelp. it can be on all kinds of places online, right? Because like Google and like not only Google, even like Bing and so on, like they also crawl other places and they see those things. So especially, for example, Trustpilot, like I don't have any proof or anything, but like if you have just negative reviews there and just positive on Google, it's kind of like looks manipulated, if you want to call it that way. And yeah, if Google doesn't care, your customers will care.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
Cool.